Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I am not gonna waste your time. I've been wanting to buy a Copart car for a long time. Finally pulled the trigger. Okay, so in all seriousness though, I wanted something inexpensive and I wanted something not too new, not too old, something that I could still make a profit off of. So I came across this 2012 Infiniti G37. Now it says base, but I think it's a Journey with the premium package because it has heated seats and a sunroof. Look at the interior. It's beautiful. It is mainly front damage. There's no damage to the back whatsoever. Obviously, this vehicle is a salvage title vehicle. I wasn't really thinking about it, but obviously it's been totaled out. And if they didn't take any bumpers off or anything, that should be a first sign. Like, well, okay, somebody that knows what they're doing looked at this vehicle and said, something bad is happening that you cannot see. And it is better for you to get a new vehicle, ma'am. That's what they had told her, okay? I wasn't thinking about this, but take a look at this. Any normal person would say, yes, obviously that is frame damage. But I was a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. And I was excited to bid on a vehicle. And I kind of just overlooked it. So you know what? The fender is bent, we'll fix it. You're gonna see exactly what this means in little to no time. Let's get into the bidding.
Bonus time.
Let's go. I actually got it. Let's fucking go. $1,400. So I paid the people their money and I got absolutely assaulted with fees. Okay, how do I win the bid with $1,400 and it ends up being 23? You know what? I don't care. Great car, good price, and it got delivered straight to my house. That's including shipping, by the way. Shipping was $200. Anyways, let's start with the teardown and let's see what's wrong with this car. Bear with me on these first clips. They were accidentally in slow-mo, so there's no audio. I'm just gonna commentate over everything. So at first I was a little worried that the car was having some sort of mechanical issue, but it ended up just being a battery. I went to Walmart, got a new battery, and can't believe it. Whoa, started up, and I was able to get in the garage. In a less pessimistic attitude, we're making a lot of progress, and it's looking good. So let's go ahead and start tearing it down. So in those last couple clips, I was really preparing the car to go to the frame shop. I already knew that it had frame damage, but I did not know that by looking at pictures of it from Copart. Again, this is my first ever car from Copart, and I saw that it had a little bit of front end damage, and I was really excited to start fixing it. Obviously, this is the unknown damage that you will have with Copart vehicles that have been in a wreck. You can see these two frame rails are pretty severely bent. Luckily, it's fixable. It's not bad enough to where it can't be pulled, but again, this is the kind of thing you have to think about when fixing Copart cars. There are going to be problems that you cannot see. I knew they were bent already, but up until this point to see, you know, the damage. You can't really see this with the hood on, with the air boxes in, everything like that. Taking everything off and getting it ready for the body shop so they can pull the frame. And then we can start removing the rest of everything else that's broken. Get all our new parts ordered, get everything back on and get it road ready. Let's get it. So after the first clip and about $460 later, we finally got the frame straightened out. You can see it's a lot better, way better. Now the only downside is, as you can see right here, there is a little tear in the frame. So I'm gonna go ahead and straighten that up. I'm gonna hammer it down and I'm gonna go ahead and weld it. Never welded before, but this is the first time for everything. Can't be too bad, right? I think it's been 2 weeks. They straightened the frame and now it's actually straight. We have a lot to work with now. Now there is a little tear in the frame right here that I'm gonna have to weld up. Just to make it a little bit more structurally sound. But I've never welded before, so that's gonna be a little learning curve, but these bolts all line up now on the crash bar, so we can finally just take this crash bar off, take the radiator off, take the radiator support, have another one. Hopefully this radiator's still good. I don't think it has any leaks, so we can reuse that. Radiator support's definitely cooked. This whole side on the bracket came off. It's supposed to look like this. It's already broken off, so I already got that brand new. I'm gonna take the airbox off, take the fender off, and then drill out these headlight brackets right here, because they're all, I mean, this is terrible. The fender's still off right now. See how it's not aligned? Because the headlight bracket's so bent. It doesn't even, I mean, it looks terrible. On both sides, it's really bent on both sides. I mean, look at this. But thankfully the apron's still straight, except this little piece right here. Just gotta hammer that down, make it straight again. And after that, it's just putting parts back together. So hopefully we can get this done in the next couple weeks. Probably, I say maybe 1 to 2 weeks. Still gotta order the front bumper, but just want to make sure everything was gonna line up, which we'll see today, I guess. Here we go. There we go, that one came out. Need to contain this damn oil. Where's my zip ties? Zip tie this so it'll stay. This is also, look, this is also broken. This part I need to replace. See it? The welds are cracked right here and also right here. So I need to replace this little piece, but thankfully this is just bolted on. These bolts that hold it on both sides. I know it's not that big of a deal, but
I can really see it now.
Yeah, you can really see it now. There's a little tiny crack right there too. But mainly just this big old piece right here. I'm gonna take this little rubber grommet out, hammer it down flat, and then give it a little couple welds so it's straight. But I mean, look at that frame rail now. It's really good now. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Finally got her back from the frame machine. Gonna order the parts, and then next video I'll have everything ready to put back on, and hopefully she'll be good to go. I mean, she's already running and driving. We don't have that much left. Structure is fixed, and we need that little radiator support. Like I said, I'm not comfortable selling this car with something like that's broken like that. So just to feel like a better person selling these vehicles to the public, I'm not gonna sell it with a little radiator support that looks like that. Yep, get that replaced, start putting her back together next video.